crazy ending to this game. I want to start off here. So we're, still a decent amount of time left in the game. 11 and a half minutes for the Arizona Cardinals, down 10 points. The 49ers have kind of had a pretty significant lead ever since they blocked a field goal and returned it for a touchdown. The Cardinals get some life here with a touchdown to bring them within one score. Actually, due to a penalty, they go for two and are down just 2 points after this. They get 8 points here, but still for the 49ers, this doesn't seem to be too big of a deal for them. As you see, they find themselves deep into Cardinals territory on a 1st and 10. Well, Arizona played this one pretty well, but this is going to be the first real massive issue by San Francisco. Jordan Mason, who having a great season, having a great game, he fumbles this football right here, which you just can't do. On top of this, Arizona recovers. Had they been able to get into the end zone for a touchdown, they would have had to still figure out something with an extra point because they had an injured kicker, so maybe they'd have to go for two. Who knows? But they're in a great position to win. Even if they don't, you could at least kill a couple more minutes and kick the field goal. Instead, Arizona has the ball, but facing a 4th and 5 here, the 49ers smell blood in the water, and they're going to send a house. They're pressuring Kyler Murray, and it's going to work. Watch. Someone gets straight to Kyler right here, and for Kyler Murray, he's just going to do the thing that, everyone should do, but a lot of quarterbacks don't. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in this situation just say, well, I'm going to take the sack. I don't want to throw an interception, hurt my stats. Kyler doesn't care about his stats. He's trying to win right here. He just blindly throws this one up. He wasn't even looking. He just threw it to a spot, and Marvin Harrison Jr. able to make the play. I mean, he knew where Marvin Harrison Jr. was probably going to be, but he had no idea if this was open or not. It's just, hey, there's pressure. Let's take a chance, throw it to my best option, and, Marvin Harrison Jr., a pretty good best option to have. The Cardinals moved into field goal range, and here they had a bit of a decision to make, I thought. 3rd down and 10. I think in most scenarios, you're probably passing the ball right here, because there's a minute 46 left. The 49ers have a timeout, so burning that last timeout isn't that helpful. And if you can get the 1st down here, you can burn the rest of the clock, and then you can kick a field goal as time expires. But the Cardinals are going to kind of do something in between throwing the ball and running the ball. As you see, they're going to run the ball, but with Kyler Murray, and it's kind of a more clever play design to try and get more yards. So they're not just trying to run out the clock. They are technically running the ball, but in an attempt to try and gain more here. Again, another decision of, you could kind of consider going for it, but that wouldn't really be a smart decision, especially when the Niners don't have a kicker. This makes sense. The Cardinals' backup kicker, the guy they signed off the streets to play in this game, makes the key field goal on 35-yard attempt, and that's going to take us to here. Hey, again, for the 49ers, you're sitting here and you're wondering, what's going to happen? If they get in field goal range, they're going to have their punter try and kick a game-winning field goal. I mean, you'd love to have that opportunity, but we'll never know what would have happened. Because on this play, there's a blitz. Someone gets straight through to Kyler Murray, hits him, and the ball hangs up there, gets intercepted. So again, the 49ers finding ways to lose football games. It happened against the Rams and it happened against the Cardinals, but phrasing it that way is almost disrespectful to Arizona. They found a way to win this game, making the key plays when they had to. It felt like this game came down to 7 key plays down the stretch, and the Cardinals made all of them, and the Niners made none of them.